Welcome back to the channel, Super Snails and or Birds. We have a sneak peek at the June roadmap, which a lot of you probably already have seen. Not a big deal. Let's go to the organ rework and the evolution system and the arena. This is all happening in the first week, well, at the end of the first week. We're going to get the organ rework, evolution system rework, and a arena rework. I've already covered this in previous videos, but I can go ahead and show you a little quick graphic here. So I'm not going to go over those. The Supreme Relic system rework is, I believe, it's going to be like the relic upgrading to its next form, which is, if that's the case, it's going to be bonkers. Newbie training plan, I don't have any intel there. I've already spoken to some of the people that share the information with me, and they told me that they really can't share too much. This month is actually really big, so I really, like, they can't talk to me about the crown battle and tribal warfare and stuff. So I'm going to go off of what I have. So we're going to get Lucky Star event. We're going to get a June event. The bulk of the new content is like basically right here. These 3 weeks are going to be fat. We're going to be getting a lot of new stuff. Now, this may not affect us. Hopefully, this will be retroactive. Like if it's a new training plan that helps newbies learn and cater to us, and it's got like milestones, that'd be great, because then we could kind of reap the benefits, especially for like really far, like most of us are. And if you're new, then that's going to be really good for you. Collector talent point preset. That's just your, when you go into the relic section and you pick the star shaped like trophy, you click onto that, and then you'll have 3 options. You should have 3 options. If you don't, you will. And it's the middle one. The middle one, I believe, is the one that gives you like the traits, and we're going to be getting like different points that you could put into that. We've actually been waiting for that for a while now, since Lotto 3. So that's I'm excited for that. The organ shop, I believe the organ shop is just going to be upgraded. I've also covered. I have some pictures of that as well. But this organ rework section here is, I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be really good. There's a lot of RNG and stuff involved in it or whatever, but I'm going to show you guys a video that may explain why I'm so excited about this organ rework, because the amount of power we're going to be getting. So this is Daily Chan's channel, and he posted up his altar fights. And one thing we've noticed is that when he fights, let's see, okay, right here, this is an organ. And I believe we're allowed to like put like 5 organs or something like that into like it's almost going to be like, not like the compass, but it looks like it's going to be like additional effects that you can do. And then something happens here in the background, like this is powering up, or this ability is going, this organ is triggering, and then what? That is awesome. And look at the damage on that. That is 13 million damage. Now, obviously, our accounts aren't going to be hitting 13 million. This guy's a super whale. He's like really far up power-wise and whatnot. But even if this is like 1 million damage, that's just going to be 1 million damage that we're going to do on turn, like whatever turn this is, to inflict more damage to our opponent. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. This is, and it happens before our realm trait even triggers. So before the Cosmos triggers, sends some damage, and now he's getting all these buffs. So it's all happening before attack or whatever. So he gets his crit, and he gets his lifesteal. That was weird. What was that? I don't think I've seen that. So this was weird here. So he attacks once, he gets a crit. He attacks twice, he gets a second crit. He pulls for the lifesteal, but then there's no attack. And then boom, there's another attack. Like, what is... There's a lot of power in these organs. I believe that's an organ attack. That has to be part of it, because it's not a tribal thing. That's not a Protomon thing, because you would have seen the Protomon, and plus it's not even the 3rd turn. Now we have the eye, the 3rd eye right here. This 3rd eye is giving him some kind of blessing. I'm not sure what the blessing actually does, but whatever, it does something. Then his Protomon just come in and swerve in, and meow. Now he's got like some kind of like dragon wing, and this dragon wing looks like a Hecarim alt, just a whole bunch of ghost horses coming after him. Oh, okay, so did we see that? If you guys are wondering what this rainbow number is, it's like a double crit. I've heard it's a double crit. Not sure how we get it, but it's a double crit, and maybe that's 200%. I don't know if that's how it works, but regardless, it looks like we're loading up a lot of damage onto our snail, or bird, which is really good. And I have to believe that a lot of it is involving the what do you call it? The organs. So now we have the eye. The eye is gonna do something. I can't really tell what it did because we'll get more information. Oh, we saw something. So the eye procced and then something else procced within the attack. I wonder if they proc. Holy crap! The snail is just doing like a tornado. Like there's so much going on in these little fights. Oh, I can't wait. It's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks away from this video. Like not exact. Like it's gonna be 13 days from now. We're gonna be getting this content, and that new content looks good. Looks like it's going to be affecting all of us in a good and positive way. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's what I know so far. I'm not sure how much of that is going to translate to us. I don't know if a lot of us should already have a lot of roulette feast organs. I don't know if those are going to come and affect us or whatever. I don't know. I know a lot of us should already have the brain maxed out. A lot of us should have the bicep maxed out. I don't know if that is going to translate to this system as like an already maxed out version. I hope it does, because let's just say you put a lot of effort into getting these maxed out, and then this new rework completely neutralizes everything, and then you have to RNG everything and put points into this, that, and the other, and then you run out of resources to put this, that, and the other. But meanwhile, before this, you would have already had this maxed out. I would really like for this to affect it in that way, that like, hey, you no longer have to put resources in that because you maxed it out previously. Like you get grandfathered into the new organ. That would be great. I don't know if that's what's gonna happen, but it would suck if it reset it because you've already put so much time and effort into it. You know what I mean? So hopefully that's not the case, and hopefully what we get is, for us who have put in the time and effort because we've been playing longer, hopefully we benefit. And then hopefully the players that are just starting brand new and fresh will just get stronger because they have this new content that's going to make us all stronger anyway. So anyway, so for you guys that are new, good stuff. For us that are old heads, old grandpa snails, we'll see what happens, because it's going to make a big change. So either way, it's cool. I'm excited. So I'll see you guys in the next one.